Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio Bob's Mods. It's been a week, as it generally is when you watch this on a Monday, because I now record generally on Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm just going to kind of take a quick gander around, see what we're doing. We're researching the tool belt, so that's very selfish of me. But that's okay. Ooh, just on the inside, I must have planned that. 2,300 more for that, that's amazing. This is a pretty rich ore field. It's nice. We've got our tin plate going. I don't think we need actual tin ore for anything, so that's why I'm just going straight into plate. That's good. I don't know what's powering my power. I probably still have to move stuff in. We got solid fuel going. Are you pretty much running the whole time? No, because we have too much light oil. So we need to use more light oil. Alright. Oh, boiler 2, steam engine 2. A steam engine, better steam engines probably seems like the right idea. You need a lot of steel for that, but that could be okay. Fluid handling. Storage tanks probably are a good idea as well. Electric energy, that's tempting. Solar power is tempting. Man, we've got a lot of choices here. We don't even have logistics 2 yet. Let's get logistics 2. Okay, so we've got... I don't have a storage tank, so let's just build another... Well, I already have one. Perfect. We'll just do another one of these bad boys. To just get more... solid fuel. Alright. Oh, hey, my tool belt's done. Cool. So let's start getting this in order. You need to go here. That's going to be your home. We don't have any of the reds yet. You can just stay there for now. Might as well. I have no pipe. Interesting. Let's get some pipe. What else do I want on the tool belt? Nothing really. Boiler 1s. I'm going to use those to upgrade to boiler 2s. That's right. I never did get around to that. I should probably do that. Put some more power here. We will offload to here. Is this making fast enough that we need a... No, I can keep up just fine. We're going to make some solid fuel. Get a box, which I don't have any more boxes. Yeah, just give me the 5 boxes. What the hell? We're not going to be making many more wooden chests, but something. Wow, my mouse is really sticking up. I've been complaining about this for a couple of videos, but it's really dark down here. Alright, I've got sulfur going, I've got this resin going. I don't even know why I need those yet, but they're there. Plenty of coal. Let's go make sure that there's juice in the power supply. Otherwise that would be awkward. Science is doing really well. Yeah, oh yeah, we've got plenty of stuff. Let's make sure these bad boys are fully loaded. That's good. Good. I'll give you half of that. Take half back. And there we go. Automation 2. Very nice. Let's get the resource monitoring just because it's a fun little toy. We already knew that. That's fine. Fine. We'll just leave those at that level right now. That's okay. How's our steel doing? Oh, we're running out of fuel. It's the only one who's actually empty. Let's take that out. We're just going to put in solid fuel for the steel. So we don't have to worry about steel. Steel will be good to go. Most of it, anyway. There we go. Alright, so steel will be just fine for very long periods of time. How much do we have? 648 steel. It's a lot of steel. Okay, we need to upgrade to the better boiler Mark IIs. How many more do I have? I'm guessing since I have 5 boiler Mark 1s in my inventory, that I've only converted 5 boiler Mark 1s into Mark 2s, so we've got more to go. Mark 2. These are all Mark 2s. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 left? I must have made some on my own. Yeah, but okay, so these 5 I got to turn into 5 Mark 2s, so 5. Not bad, just another little steel pipe to make it a reality. There we go. And then, done. We are all the way fully upgraded to our Mark IIs. I've got these boiler Mark I's I really don't need, but I've got plenty of inventory space right now, so we'll just leave it as it is. We are doing fine for power. Not really that worried about it. You've got plenty of copper to keep moving. I've got plenty of gears stored up. I don't really need them right now. I don't know why I'm carrying stone on me. Maybe furnaces, I guess. You have plenty of those for now. Need to get robots, that's right. I do recall now. I wanted to race to robots. So, in order to race to robots, that requires blue science, I'm pretty sure. We don't have blue science yet because we don't have batteries. We do. Oh. So, Snapdragon. It's time to start putting together the things we need for this. So, batteries are pretty simple. We can make those in a moment. Steel plate, obviously, we have the steel. That's no problem. Electronic circuit board is going to be the complicated thing, obviously. And then smart inserters. So, smart inserters, let's see those. Those are pretty easy to make. Just need a fast inserter and a basic circuit board. It's the same recipe that we've used many times in the past. Plugging away on the quartz. That's pretty good. So, I was going to try and make a bus here, wasn't I? I was going to bleed off over here and just go a vertical bus or something. Pretty sure. I also recall I was going to expand the walls. So let's finish expanding the walls. I should have plenty of wall. I have no wall in my inventory. Alright, I'm going to expand the walls to let the resource monitor go and then start building more science for our purposes. 188 stone walls. That's pretty good. Why do we not have enough stone going on? That's because I'm making so many walls, I guess. That's probably it. I have 188 wall on me. Okay. So we're going to use the bottom of this lake as our guide here. I want all of the copper inside, so looks like this is going to be our level. Here we go. I don't mind chopping the wood to get wood for this. I mean, it's annoying, but you always need wood in this campaign. Although I can make synthetic now, so it's not as bad. But still, to have the real stuff just helps things go that much faster. Yeah, that one's missed as well. No problems here. Don't mind this at all. Not frustrating in the least. No, what is sarcasm? I'm not sure I've heard of this concept. Okay, fine. There'll be a jog in the wall. So be it. And again, we haven't really discovered alien on the radar, so it's not like I'm horribly concerned about this. But it's just nice to be prepared so nothing ends up surprising us. Because the worst thing that could happen is that you wait, because obviously we're going to be waiting longer before biters get to us. So we wait, they're stronger as a result, sort of, and then there's a bigger attack than we could reasonably handle. One tree right at the end. Okay, so that gives us that. Resource monitoring. Race to robots. So, to get robots. That's advanced robots. Did I race to robots already? No. So to get robots, we can actually just do this right now. We can get construction robots and logistics robots. We need nothing else. We will need our automated construction planners, of course. So let's do that. Let's get the robots. It's time. Alright, little lake here. Provides a nice little natural spot for our wall to pause. It's getting dark, as it tends to do overnight. I hope you can see okay. Goodness knows I'm having trouble seeing. I'm the one with the great high-res monitor. Not watching it. I guess we're going to jog back. No, I'm not jogging twice, though. That's madness. This way lies madness. It's kind of nice playing... I played Factorio 0.12 recently. Because I've got the 2 series going. And it's just kind of fun to have the different things, but it's nice to hear the original music again. I think I'm going to try and... Wow, this is really dense foliage. Really? I'm going to try and combine the two music folders and maybe get rid of the wind noise just so we can have the music, because I really like the music a lot. So if we can get better music, well, not better music, but if we can get mostly the music, then I'll be even happier. Because that's what I like. There should be a mod like Auto Chop, where if you're running through a forest laying something down, it automatically chops the trees out of the way of whatever you're trying to do. Tell you what, I'm going to have tons of wood for that chest. Thank goodness for the double resource capacity of the inventory with that mod. Otherwise, I'd be having huge stacks. I mean, we're looking at 8 stacks already, whereas we're just coming into the close of 4 stacks. Bob's mod has been updated for 0.12, so I could upgrade to 0.12 and then only use one instance. But I'm just going to leave it as it is for right now. Kind of path of least resistance sort of thing. Says the guy chopping through all of these trees. But you get the idea. A lot of trees. Alright, now we're going to get the construction planner first. It's not like we're going to have these robots anyway. It's going to be quite some time before we get to the robots in the air. But hopefully quicker than we'd think. Okay. Plenty of space to put the wall in. I'm on a wall. Wow. Not a problem. I got more up here. I mean, we could easily put more... We could easily... Probably... Not, I'm not going to say easily, but we should be able to get the robots in the air. Because the recipes are not that different from the vanilla recipes. The advanced circuit boards are a little more complicated. But what I really want are the construction robots first. The logistics robots will handle that in time, but I want the construction robots in the air. We are vulnerable, but again, I don't think there's any biters on our map still, so I'm not that scared. Nope, I still don't see any. So, not entirely worried at this point. In retrospect, very large might have been kind of ridiculous. A little warm here today. I don't know if it's warm outside. I haven't been outside yet. The fan is blowing on me too. I don't know. I just feel a little warm. Kind of weird. Might have to go and get a little more juice. I am running the laundry today though, so that could be part of the difference. You probably won't hear it because I'll just... it'll be part of the background noise when I run my noise removal tool. But it's there, so... You might experience some of it. Tough to say. Alright, walls. Perfect. Now all we have to do is just bridge this little gap here. We're going to have over 600 wood by the time we're done with this. It's insanity. So I'm going to try and chop down so I can actually see where I'm putting these. Otherwise, you could very easily accidentally leave a bit of a gap in your wall. You might have close to 700 wood. Which is good from a Bob's Mod standpoint. Because you really do use a lot of wood. If I don't have to make it synthetically, so much the better. Because I know I'm not making synthetic wood right now. Because I remember researching that, but then never setting up the process. Alright, now I can actually see. There we go. Alright, we're walled in. We've managed to stake... Wow, actually got stuck. We managed to stake quite the claim. Must be a rock back in there, probably. So if we look at the main map, all this whole stretch is mine, which is very nice. Oh, I've got extra wall here now, so let's go pull that up. And then we can just dump this into the wall construction. Basically, don't need, 500 wall and what I'm carrying on me. I just need total 500. And I think actually I have it set to 250, which is probably plenty. About to lose another steel tool. It's all right. Got spares. Eventually, we're going to want to get up to cobalt tools and all that fun stuff. We're not oiling anymore. Because we're out of room for those. How much room do we have for the? Plenty for resin. Why? Sulfur doesn't double. That's interesting. Almost all the other resources double, but not sulfur. I find that to be intriguing. Well, let's just pull it into our inventory, I guess. So we can build more. Quartz is doing fine. I've got all that galena up there. That was harvested. Oh, need some more. Need some more, no problem. Here, have that. We'll do that for now. And then let's go put these walls back, because I don't need them. You can have all my wall. 250 wall. Yeah, that's usually... I can't imagine needing more than that at one time. We are out of circuit boards, so you can have my circuit boards. Let's just make sure the power is doing just fine. It is quickly running out, because I've been gone for a while. Do some quick running around here to make sure everything is stocked up. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. You're going to love that. Run forever. 1,500 of those. That's not full, is it? No, not even close. Perfect. Plenty of coal. I don't even mind still using burners there. I don't think it's worth going up to the electric miners quite yet. And we'll just put it all in there. You can have it all. We're out of copper for our science, which is okay. I'm not even putting this in a chest, which I find to be funny. Need more fuel here. I'm completely out of fuel. Get 800 copper out of that. Pick up some more fuel to keep those guys going. You can have half. That way I've still got some copper on me to do various things that I need to do. I think our smelting is doing fine. We've got another 400 steel, so we've definitely getting good. Did I upgrade my steam engines? I did not yet. It might be something I want to do after I get my robots running. What's causing our delay? Nothing. It is basically running all the time. It's good. Logistic robots. Fantastic. Alright, so we can forget about robots for a while, although it's really, really tough to want to just go right up to the next level. Oh, it's so tempting. No, we can't do that yet. We must be patient. Let's do solar next. Maybe solar. I feel like that might be a good idea. Although we could just upgrade steam. Let's just upgrade steam. We're gonna upgrade steam. Are you out? You are. Time to move you guys over again. Okay. This here will be fine. And put these guys back down. There we go. Solve that problem. This is going to be a limiting factor soon. What is? I don't even remember what resin is used for. Is resin used in synthetic boards? I've got to find synthetic boards now. I feel like we've researched that. Synthetic wood. How do we get synthetic wood? What are you under? You're under this. Just heavy oil turns straight into it. So the resin is used as something. I know that's used for something else. Alright, so let's convert you. We've got plenty of resin. Let's convert you into synthetic wood now. We've got plenty of resin. I'll just start turning out synthetic wood. for a while, which we can use straight into this. We can just pick the different recipe, and it'll work just fine. Robots. I feel like I'm running around a little scatterbrained here. I've got 3 burner miners. I mean, I could go crazy on the coal. I can't place that because I'm standing in the way. Do something like that. It's certainly feasible. Alright. Robots! We're going to start trying to construct robots next time. But for now, that's what we've got. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.